Hey everyone, how's it going? It's your girl Ali from Home Job Success with Ali. Welcome back to the channel. First of all, I must say Happy New Year! Happy New Year everyone, and I am so happy and feeling blessed that we are actually here in 2022. This is my very first video for the year. I know you have seen videos already since 2022. However, this is my official video which I'm doing in 2022, the very first one. So I'm just taking the opportunity to say Happy New Year to you all, and I'm so happy we all made it over into 2022. All right, yes, before I go any further, if you're not yet a subscriber to the channel, go ahead, hit on the subscribe button, and also make sure you turn on the notification bell, so once I do upload any videos, you're one of the first persons to be notified about that. All right, and also make sure you hit on the thumbs up button, which is the like for this video, because this is one of my videos which I am going to call one of my favorite videos from here on going forward, because there are a lot of stuff that I am going to be changing on my channel and also about myself going into 2022. But I just said, you know what, I owe this video to you all, and I just want to jump on here and just to say Happy New Year and let you know how grateful I am for everything that has happened so far, and all that have happened and all that will be happening for 2022 and leading on to other years to come. All right, yes guys, you're gonna see me looking across here a few times. That's because I do have a few things here on my notes that I just want to make sure that I don't leave them out, and I do drop them off to you. All right, also, you know, it's the new year, and I know many persons, they do have goals set. They have new year resolution. Every year people have new year resolution and goals and stuff like that, but by the time they reach February or probably the end of January, where are these goals? They whoosh away with the wind. They went as fast as our 21 went. If you agree with me that 2021 went very fast, like shoo, drop it in the comment area. Let me know what you think, because guys, listen, 2021 did not come to stay. All right, it just went by so fast, so quickly. I could not believe that we were finished with the year 2021 already. All right, now I touched a little bit on goals and resolutions, and I must say, yes, I do have my own goals which I have in place, and I've written them down, and some of them also I even put it out there in a video as well. Those of you who are paying attention, you would know what my goals are, my wish, what they were. All right, however, why I said this year it's going to be totally different for me is because I realized that there's something called manifestation. I don't know how many of you are familiar with manifestation. If you believe in manifestation, have you ever manifest anything and you realize that it actually came through, it fulfilled, right? But I have done manifestation and I did not even know that I was manifesting certain things. And it's just since the end of this year, not this year, the end of 2021 coming into 22, I look back at certain things and then I realize, and I'm like, but I have been manifesting stuff before. I just did not realize that I was basically manifesting these things. All right, and one of the very first thing that I manifested and I remember vividly was that I manifested stuff which happened in my 20s and my early 30s, yeah, because I'm in my 30s now, late 30s, right? However, those things which I had manifested in my 20s and my early 30s, I realized that they actually did came through, and they came through before the time frame when I had wanted it to. And I'm just gonna share this with you, and that is with me doing it without even knowing that I was doing manifestation. What I did was, when I was in my 20s, I manifested, and I had my little notebook, just the way I have my notebook here now. right? I have this nice little Johnny Walker book. I use it as my journal, where from time to time I go in and I date stuff. All right. So I had a little book similar to this when I was in my early 20s, and I wrote down some stuff in it. And I wrote down that I needed a car in my 20s. But what I did, I put age limits to them when I wanted them. So I said by the time I was 25, I wanted to have my first car. I said by the time I was 25, I needed to have my first child. I said by the time I'm 30, I should be married and I should be in my own home. All right? I also said that I needed to have my own business by the time I am 30 or 35. Now, saying all of that to say that when I was, I think when I was before 25 or a little bit over 25, I got my first car, which was a gray Toyota Corolla. It was my uncle's car, but it was just there, building up dirt and taking up space. I said, you know what? I need it. So I talked to Bill. Bill said, yeah, take it because it's just there, not doing anything. All right, that was my first car. My brother and I, we cleaned it up and everything. It was more like my brother's car because he did every single thing to it. I just made sure that it was insured and stuff like that. All right, so that was the first thing. I got that. The next thing was the child. No, up until now, I don't have that child as yet. But I leave that in God's hand. All right. The other thing which I manifested was for me to get married. All right. And that should have been before I'm 30. It actually happened before I was 30. It happened when I think when I was 27, I got married. All right. Or 28, 29, thereabouts. Right. So I got that. And also I owned my own home, a 2-bedroom, a flushed living room with kitchen in it, and front veranda, back patio. All right. So I got all of those before I was 30, just like how I had it. I wrote it down in the book. Now what I also did, and this was when I was very early, I actually drew the type of dress which I wanted. So I wanted one of those cut top dresses, narrow going down the waist and then poofy going off. And I did not even realize, and it had to have the gatherings, and that was exactly how my wedding dress was. At the time when I was in my early 20s, the person I was with, I wasn't thinking of getting married to that person. So I did not write a name there where the husband was supposed to be. So I wrote insert groom, right? And then on my list of guests, I wrote my family members' names. Those are the ones who I need to be at my wedding. And then at groom's side, because I drew a line down the list, and then on the groom's side, I only wrote to be inserted. All right. So the groom part was blank, but my side was fine. And then I wrote in the different little stuffs that I'm going to be needing for my wedding day. All right. Then it ended up I met my husband and then we got married. All right. That is history. All right. So that was me manifesting things without me even know that I was manifesting stuff at that time. You see, knowledge is power. So if you don't know something, you just won't know what exactly you're doing. All right. The next thing now, guys, fast forward now to December when I was doing Vlogmas. Now, during Vlogmas 2021, I also stated in that for on it was a wish list. I think it was on my Christmas wish list, or yeah, it was my Christmas wish list that I had said that on it. My list was a bit different because there are certain things which now I realize that I need to put in place, and it's not material things and stuff like that. So anyway, what I did, I wrote down all my goals that I have for 2022 and things that I need to accomplish. And would you believe me, and I've been praying about it and I said these are the things which I need to do. All right. And also, as I told you before about my little book here, all right, so this little book, I have 7 things which I need to accomplish, right? And this was done on December 13th, 2021, when I wrote this list. I won't say some of the stuff which I have written down here, which are my goals for 2022, because some of them, they are very personal, right? But one of them, the main one, why I actually, which led me to doing this and looking back into it and saying, yes, it's manifestation. It's savings. All right. Remember, in the wish list that I did, I said I needed to be financially free. I needed to do more savings. All right. Now, in this book here, I didn't even remember that I wrote this, right? And it says savings, and I need to save $10,000, and I need to do this by September 2022. All right. Now, guys, saying that to say, when you put things out there, it will happen. Also, I wrote here as well, number 4, it says car by April. All right. And it says a Cherokee Jeep, right? All right, guys, from the time I said that, December 13th, 2021, everywhere I go, I keep on seeing a white Cherokee Jeep. And this just says to me, wow, it's like the law of attraction that's happening. You know, when you start thinking, because I never used to see these Jeeps. It's just once I saw one and I'm like, wow, this white Jeep looks very good. And when I look at the name, it said Jeep, and then at the side it says Cherokee, and I'm like, I need to get me one of these. And then I started to envision myself owning one. I need a white one. I need with white or black interior. If it's going to be with white interior, I need the leather, you know, that little part there at the sides of the leather. I need that to be in black. That's how I started to vision it. And every time I start to see a white Jeep, I know I'm going to get it, because I put it out there to the universe. All right. The next thing is the savings. Now, I said that I need to save $10,000 by September 2022. Now, I don't know how I came up, but I stumbled upon something which I am able to do the savings. And when I calculate the savings from when I start now, leading to that time, I will be able to save more than the $10,000. And guys, I am going to be posting when I'm ready to put this video out there. I am going to be posting it so you're able to see it and you're able to hold me accountable. Because what I realize is when I am held accountable, I push and I don't stop. And what I realize is when it's not my family members who are holding me accountable, it is better off for me. Because if it's my family members, I can easily well say, oh yeah, I'm gonna do it. And I just brush them off easily. But when it's strangers, I tend to realize that I have to, and I don't want to feel embarrassed. So I am going to make sure that I put my best foot forward. All right. And as such, even in the Vlogmas, Stacy, from Stacy's vlog, she have always been saying, let us do Vlogmas. I'm like, nah. This year, I was pushed to do the Vlogmas. And guess what? She was there as well, doing Vlogmas. And I'm like, damn, every day Stacy's putting out a video. I'm like, come on. And I got so many obstacles in my way, so many hurdles, which could have stopped me from achieving my Vlogmas goal, which is to go up until the 25th of December. And I did not stop. I kept going because I was held accountable. And guys, I am saying all of this to say, whatever it is that you have out there, any plans that you have, think about it, write it down, go back to it, look at it. That is your why. Why do you need to do this? When you write it down, set a plan, structure, Find a system which is going to work for you so you're able to achieve this. Also, see if you can get somebody who can hold you accountable for what you are going to be doing. Alright, so guys, I just want to say thank you all for holding me accountable. Thank you for always being here. Thank you for watching the videos. Thank you for leaving those great comments, because I do read them. Even if I take a little while to reply to them, I do read them, and I do appreciate your words of encouragement. I appreciate you laughing when I'm doing some crazy videos and just being myself. Alright guys, so thank you so very much for that. And just to let you know, remember, if there is something that you want to achieve, you have a goal, go write it down, put in a system where you're able to accomplish it. And with that said guys, I'm going to be leaving this video right here because I don't want for it to be too long. Alright, I am going to be posting my other video with how I am going to go about in achieving my savings. Alright, all the best for you all in 2022. All my content creators, all the best. Whatever goals you have in mind, whatever achievements, any milestones that you have set out to achieve, I wish you all the best. Excuse me, I wish you all the best, and I hope that you will have the best year ever, the best year yet in your life. Guys, I'm your girl Ali from Home Job Success with Ali, saying peace, take care, and walk good. Bye.